with us. What happened, buddy?
The church I attend, they have a Saturday evening church that's not such a great location. Members of the church, upon arriving, there was a party going on across the street. Church members were called derogatory names with alcohol and so forth. What the members decided to say, instead of degrading us, why don't you come and join us? We had a guest speaker that evening. He looked up at the door, and it was the ringleader of this party, still had a beverage in his hand. Throughout the service, he gradually got closer and closer to the altar, and by the time service was over, he was at the altar crying. At the end of it all, he accepted God as his Savior, and he said there was just something that moved him to come into that church, and once he got there, something wouldn't let him leave, as if he was hanging on every word our guest speaker had to say to him.
Oh, I love that. That is awesome.
That gives me chills so bad. That is God. That is just phenomenal.
Oh, man. And you know, you said in the beginning of your story how the church is not in such a great part of town, but actually it's in the perfect part of town.
Yeah.
You know what? Very good point.
So I'm just curious. How long ago did this happen?
This was Saturday evening.
This past Saturday.
Yep.
Because, well, I was just wondering, now what's happened to that party across the street?
Exactly. Hopefully this Saturday, when they have their evening service, there's a handful more of them coming in and wanting to hear what's going on.
Man. You know, I have an idea. I don't know if you can make the suggestion. Why don't they move this service across the street? Bring it over there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That is fun. That's a cool idea, Ken. That'd be, just bring it out to them, man. Wow. Happens at this time Monday through Friday. That's the encouraging story of the day.
You can share it 800-900-1300.